Good morning, Central High School. Today is Thursday, September the 17th. Today is a B-Day. Let's begin this day, as always, please, with a brief moment of silence. Thank you. And now for Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies resound at the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. March on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, enter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn has died, yet with a steady beat and not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sighed. We have come over a way that with tears have been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughter. Out from the gloomy past till now we stand at last, where last white gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, Thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, Thou who hast by Thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in that path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met Thee. Lest our hearts, drunk of the wine of the world, we forget Thee. Shadow beneath Thy hand, may we forever stand. True to our God, true to our God, true to our God, true to our native land, true to our native land.
Thank you. And now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now for our morning announcements. Hey guys, let's view our membership, our viewership, and also let's boost our attendance. This week our attendance hasn't been bad, but I know that we can do better. We've been above 90%, but for next week, let's get above 95% with our daily attendance every day. And also, let's boost our viewership of our daily announcements. It's been a steady decline of that since the start of school, but I want us to get our viewership back up. And so, if we can get 1,000 views a day next week, and if we can get 95% attendance next week, then Mr. Founder and myself will get thrown into the swimming pool by the offensive line. So I'm going to ask Coach Stansel to get the offensive lineman of the football team ready. If you want to see Mr. Founder get thrown into the pool, or if you want to see me get thrown into the pool, let's get 95% attendance next week every day. And also let's get over 1,000 views on our daily announcements every day. And we'll treat you with something that I'm sure will be a lot of fun to watch. Tomorrow, guys, is our first asynchronous day. Very important that you understand what asynchronous means. It's a big fancy word that means at your own pace or not together. So every day of school is a synchronous day where we have class and we follow our schedule. But tomorrow is an asynchronous day. There's an attendance form that you have to complete in order to be counted present for the day. We will place that form inside of your Google Classroom tomorrow morning. On that form, make sure that you list out which teachers you need help from. There are items on that form that will give you the opportunity to say, I need some help with my mental health or my emotional health. There's a place on that form for you to say, I need some assistance with food or with clothing. We want to make sure that all of your services and all of your supports and needs are met, and any academic needs you might have. Also, your teachers might request for you to do a one-on-one conference that day. Your teachers might ask for a parent conference, or let's say you need some help. Your teachers will have the way for you to be able to request time from them. So tomorrow really is a kind of like a day for us to a wellness check of sorts, to make sure that all systems are functioning the right way, and to make sure that you are doing as well as you can during this NTI period, because this is hard work right now where we're in. So we're going to use this asynchronous day, one, to make sure your academics are on point, and your teachers may request a conference with you. You can request a conference with your teacher. We're going to make sure that your social emotional health is on point. We're going to make sure that all of your basic needs are met. If you need food, if you need clothing, we want to help you out in that way. We just want to make sure that everything is good to go so far this school year. So asynchronous day tomorrow, but in order to get counted for attendance, you have to fill out the form. You have to fill out that form, and we will not follow our typical schedule tomorrow. But just double check all of your teachers' Google Classrooms, so that you understand if your teachers might post some work for you. So just make sure that you check all 8 classes, Google Classroom, so that you know what's going on, what to expect on that day. We want to give a big shout out to Miss Taylor on our acceptance to Kentucky, Tia Taylor on our acceptance to Kentucky Wesleyan University with an annual scholarship of $6,000. We're very proud of you. Also, our BSU will meet this afternoon at 2:30. If you want to join BSU, please email Ms. Niehoff at ellen.niehoff@jefferson.kysschools.us. All right, every day, guys, I remind you of our behavior expectations to be responsible, respectful, and right on time. And the vision of Central High School is that we are relentlessly continuing our tradition as leaders of positive social change. And before I talk about choices, guys, I have a good friend who just lost his job. He was just fired because he made some bad choices at his job. And this just goes to show you that this whole idea about choices is not just for teenagers. All right, this never stops. This choice making, this decision making, it never stops throughout your life. This guy was 50 years old and got fired. And guys, this could be you. We don't want it to be you. But your ability to make great choices will determine the outcome of your life. So make great choices every single day, even the ones you think are really small that may not have a bearing on your future. It might. So make sure you're making great choices every single day. Let's get the viewership up. Let's get attendance up. If you have questions about asynchronous days, then please reach out to your assistant principal or your counselor. Life's all about choices. Make great choices today.